everyone's Jackel Wolf. Oh, and there's a dragon right there. I've spawned in, and there's literally a dragon right there. Okay. No, 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 no. That's a war. I'm paralyzed. I'm paralyzed, and I'm dead. And at the bottom of the ocean. It's not good. Not good. So, and there's a sea creature. There's a sea creature. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is... So I am Jackel Wolf. This is Rlcraft. This is going to be a brand new series on my channel. And things are already kicking off. Oh, he's coming after me. He's coming after me. So Rlcraft is a hard mode style mod pack where it just adds a whole bunch of new mobs, a whole bunch of new structures. I had a whole thing. There's another one over there. There's another one over there. Adds a whole... Pick up that. Just get out of the water. Okay, I think I might be a little safe here. Hey, look, there's some wisps. That's awesome. Okay, wisps are good. They're throwing stuff back and forth. So this is Rlcraft. I am a Jackel Wolf. Going to be a new series on my channel. As you can see, the mobs are absolutely crazy in here. There are a whole bunch of new structures that are not in the vanilla Minecraft. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. And I'm dead. I am dead. Okay. This looks a little bit better. Okay, so this looks a little bit safer. So if you are not familiar with Rlcraft, it is a similar, it is a mod pack, similar to Sky Factory 4, and ooh, this looks like a library. Are we in the actual town? I saw a chest. Oh, that's a mob spawner over there. So this is Rlcraft. It is a hard mode. Look at that, it's a little town. Okay, perfect. It's a hard mode mod pack that really adds a bunch of different structures, different mobs to Minecraft to make it more difficult. So whereas I normally play things like Sky Factory 4, which is primarily all about making the game a lot easier, Rlcraft is about making the game quite a bit harder. So I don't know what you're looking at. So yeah, so I played it a couple of times, or played it on stream with some friends, and this is actually the building that we are kind of in that world as well. We got some enchanted books, that is good. These are just regular books. So yeah, Rlcraft, step 1 is finding shelter. We have finally found some shelter. That was crazy. I think that was 3 deaths in probably less than 5 minutes of actual gameplay time. That's actually not my record for starts. I have played this a little bit on my own to kind of get a feel for how things are. But stage number 1 is finding shelter, and it is funny. This is like pretty much the exact same town, well, very similar anyways, to what we had going on. So I'm going to take a quick look around town. I'm going to see if there is anything worth salvaging, and then we're going to set up base in here in this library. So give me a minute, and we'll be right back. Aha! So I remember on stream, White Knight was talking about trying to follow the redstone. I don't know if we actually found this or not, but there's a button there and it opens up a little contraption. And chainmail, I don't think we can wear chainmail. Defense of 4, a bunch more books though, and aqua affinity and unbreaking. Those could come in handy for sure. So let's go and throw these away as well. And then we'll go and take a look around town before it gets to be night. We've got beds. So the most important thing when you are playing Rlcraft is to find a shelter with a bed that you can use to set a spawn point. It is not quite dark enough for me to do that yet. If you die, and actually, as you saw, when you die in Rlcraft, if you don't have a spawn set, you will show up someplace completely random from where you were. So that becomes a problem, but we've got some sort of Saurians, where they're called Makas. These guys are pretty friendly. I'm not going to worry about them. These sort of floating guys, they are guardians. They're going to kind of help protect me. The nymphs will give me buffs. You know, when I'm around them, they'll help me heal up. We'll have to go and figure out how do we get some good trades. So this is like a little blacksmithery, huh? Okay, I need to make myself a pickaxe to get through there. I don't know if they actually contain anything or not. Oh, wait a minute. Is this... I don't know if this is doing anything or not. Okay, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I don't see anything. Oh, there's a chest right here. Okay, food is important. Getting a source of food early on is definitely going to help. Saddles, not so much. Iron, I can't really make iron tools until I have a higher level, but that is not a problem. Oh, okay, good, good, good. That's what we want. We want some leather tools. I can't, or sorry, leather armor. Can't use iron tools yet, but that is good. We can throw that on. Leather, or sorry, armor's got some different boosts. These ones just look like they are regular. We got anything else over here? No. Oh, and that is not good. All right, guys. So some more chests, some more food. Okay, good. There's lots more food. That is perfect. Anything else around here? Oh, it is getting dark. Okay, wood in that. Tell you what, let's go make sure our spawn is set. That's going to be step number 1. I believe it is back over this way. So our spawn is now set, and I definitely need some torches or something in here. This is not very lit. I'm going to get mob spawning in here. I know it. Oh, let's go turn those lamps on. I think that's going to be important. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, guys, so as you can tell, I am thirsty. It means I am not going to be able to run like I was before. You know, Rlcraft adds things like thirst. It also adds locational damage. So if I, you know, break a foot or a leg, you know, I can't, you know, do as much as I can if I've got full hearts. So, you know, that's something to keep in mind. Let's go and shift right click on that water. It is not filtered water, so it's not the best for me. It's definitely not, it could give me a little bit of thirst for a while. But it looks like, I don't know, oh, must have been skeletons maybe dying here. Okay, guys, so this market here's got a bunch of different stuff. We got a bunch of wood. That is going to set us up quite a bit better. And can we not? Well, we got more wood here. Something's blocking that one chest from opening. It's probably that piece of dirt right there. There we go. more wood. That is good. We got wood here. Is there? No, that's something in behind. And you... Just more wood. Okay, which is good. Wood is actually not difficult to get, but it is a little bit of a process. So the more wood we've got, the better off we are going to be in the long run. This is actually a pretty big village, I think. We've got quite a few structures. That just looks deadly. Let's make that a little bit safe, because I'm as likely to fall into it as any of the villagers are. Okay guys, so I've gone through town. I've kind of gathered up everything that I want. I'm feeling a little bit less rushed, which is good. Definitely sort of the feeling I want to get. Now, I've got a water bottle. I found a regular water bottle in a chest around town. I went and I cooked it in a furnace. I've now got purified water. I kind of want to show this one off as well. So if I drink purified water, I just get regular thirst back. But if I drink unpurified water... Oh, look at that. I actually didn't get the thing. That's interesting. That is actually very, very interesting. Every other time I've drank, water, it's given me that thirst thing. So maybe it's a random thing. I'm not too sure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up that water bottle again. We can go and purify that. There's a couple other ways to purify things as well. One of which is going to be with charcoal. So I've got some charcoal making up there. But if I want more wood, if I want to do anything as well, because all that iron tools and weapons and that I found, I can't use them yet. I've got a skill tree that I've got to build up to pretty much, I think, level 8. To use iron anything. So I got to have level 8 attack to use iron weapons, level 8 mining to use the mining stuff. Gathering, I think I have to have level 8 to use the iron, axes and that stuff like that. So first order of business is to make ourselves some stone. But without a wood or stone, now I could go and make a wood pickaxe because of all that wood that I found in the world. If you don't have wood in the world and you're going to make it off your first tool, what you want to do is you want to look around for these little stones. You got to shift right click on them. And you can see it is a rock. 4 rocks in a 2x2 crafting table will get you a piece of cobblestone. So that's what we want to do there. So let's go collect up a bunch of these. And then again, I found sticks in all of those chests as well. But if we want to find sticks in our world, all we got to do is break the leaves and we'll get sticks as a drop. I also picked up this birch catkin. It's something I can't use again until I get a higher level. So I'm going to go around and I'm going to pick up a bunch more blocks and then we'll be right back. Okay guys, so I got 26 pebble or 26 stone. That is probably going to be enough to do what I want to do. So let's go head back in to our little area here and we're going to go grab ourselves a crafting table. We'll go all the way up and then up over here. All right, so what we need to do is throw those rocks into a crafting table. 2x2 gets us cobblestone. That is perfect. I think the most important thing to make right off the bat is going to be a cobblestone pickaxe. And then your second thing is going to be a cobblestone axe. The pickaxe is because you're going to want to be able to go and get some more cobblestone. The axe you can use to get wood, but because it's so easy to get the sticks, that is not as big a problem. And it is getting close to being night. Let's go out. Before I go and make a mine, let's just go... No, it's only about noon. Oh, look at that floating block up there. I'm going to have to go visit that. Not right away, but sometime in the future. What I want to do right now is I want to secure this base by getting rid of some of these trees that are in and around. Just to try to get rid of any sort of shady places that I'm going to get mob spawning. The amacas are definitely going to help, protect me, but the less things that are here able to spawn, the better off I'll be. One thing as well to keep in mind, they are, I think, dynamic trees are what they're called. You chop and they will fall. Do not get underneath it because it will damage you. And actually, I got to watch out for these villagers as well. The drops of stuff, shift to pick it all up, and we picked up that as well. Okay guys, I'm gonna take this building down. I'm gonna use the cobblestone from here rather than go mining. I can't really, oh, it's actually nighttime anyways, so we'll save that for tomorrow. Okay guys, as you can see, I've cleared out some of the trees. It makes my view a little bit less hampered. You can see in the distance, I got a tower over there. I'm gonna have to check that out. As well, I think when we were coming in, we saw that there was this guy over here. And what I might do is I might collect a couple of resources and work our way over there. This does go down, but that top layer, we got a chest right there. We should try and see what is in it. So tell you what, let's go really quickly. I'm gonna get some cobblestone. I'm gonna take down this building. I don't think I'm gonna repair it. I think I'm just gonna take it down. Right now, with my current skill level, I can't really like if I went mining, I can't really collect any other resources other than like cobblestone and like, you know, coal, right? Everything else is out of my ability to collect. So I'm not even going to bother for that quite yet. The primary way we're going to have on making or on getting resources is going to be like from killing mobs. So actually, if we see what those mob droppers are, we might make ourselves a little bit of a mob spawner over there. That might actually be something that would be worth it. So I will be back in a moment. Okay, so we are on top. This layer at least is all spiders. What we got down here sounds like zombies. Yeah, we got zombies down here. So that's okay. We got to go work our way down a little bit further. Let's actually block you off. And we've got some more chainmail stuff that we can't use yet. Bowls, which might come in handy. Always got to be careful. Always got to leave an ear out for what's going on out there. There are some scary stuff going on. Some coal, which is good. Some zombie flesh, that is good as well. So we're going to have to work our way back here at some point and maybe make ourselves a little bit of an XP farm. But yeah, that was pretty good right now. And then also we're going to have to work our way down through that tower. But I definitely need a little bit more kit before we're up for that. So let's take that down. And while I am here, let's go and collect ourselves up some sand. We can use the sand to make some more water bottles for ourselves. I think that's going to be super important. And then we're going to start working on getting up some levels. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There is a silverfish. I do not have a weapon. There we go. And we got some experience. That's perfect. Oh, there's more. Okay. Hopefully that's the end of that. Okay guys, so I've set up a little bit of an auto smelting system. It is not, you know, super important for this glass that I'm making right now, but I am going to use that glass to make some more water bottles, and then I'm going to take these water bottles and I'm going to feed them through this system to purify them. Easier than me, you know, popping one in at a time. Water bottles do not stack, so it is a simple way of doing that. Once I get some paper, and it is getting to be dark already, once I get some paper, or actually I can use some of that birch wood, we can make some filters, and that's going to go a long ways to making, you know, helping us purify this water as well. Okay guys, so we are back, and what I think I need to do right away is I got to get some initial levels on the go. So I'm going to go around, I'm going to clear the town of these Maca. I don't think they're going to attack me. I've got that little bit of leather armor that I found in the chests around town. So I think I should be okay, but really quickly, if we attack you, yeah, these guys are pretty passive. There you go. We got some leather. We got some experience. Oh, and some meat as well. It's going to come in handy. So let's give me a few minutes, and we'll go take care of these beasts. Oh, this guy's attacking me. The elf is attacked. Oh, I got darkness on me. That is not good. And I'm dead. I'm dead. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well, you know what? We're not going to take him on. We're not strong enough quite yet. So I've got 8 levels. I've lost a little bit. I was really kind of hoping to get up to 10 before we did this. But anything else that I'm missing? Any experience? Hanging out over here. What about around you? You hiding anything on me? No. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's head back into the relative safety of our hut. And we're going to go talk about experience now. Okay, guys, so I want to end off this episode just sort of talking about experience. So if we are going to hit the L key, this brings us into the experience menu. Now, you can't do this until you have at least 5 levels. It will not let you do that. But we can pick a specialty here. We got combat, crafting, and mining. Really depending on your play style, how you plan on getting your XP. Basically, this is what's going to get you your XP bonus. So I'm going to pick combat because we've got that nice, those mob spawners really, really close by. I think it'd be pretty simple to set up some sort of mob grinding, mob XP farm. So we're going to go with that one and click done. Now, if we hit that L again, we can bring up a way of spending certain levels to improve our, I'm going to say efficiency, more than likely. Like there is, different things that you can, put levels into and bring them up. It shows you the level cost down there. It is a little bit dark, but these all seem to be starting off at level 5. Same thing or with the crafting, it's a little bit up. Cooking speed, green thumb, fishing, proficiency in that, all, with a quite a bit higher. That's with the crafting specialization. So I think this makes things either a little bit cheaper or a little bit easier to get. I'm not 100% sure. But that's not where we're going to focus on. These are all sort of like, I guess, perks or, sort of maybe not overall skill. That is more like this set of skills. So in our crafting menu, we've got a little skills tab, and we can kind of pick what we want to, throw a little bit of skill into. So it really depends on how I want to go about it. I've got quite a bit of food, so I'm not going to bother with the farming, but you can actually see, let's actually go and demo this. I should have shown it earlier. If I want to harvest something, or plant something, but harvest is the easiest way of showing it off. So here we go. We got some potatoes that are ready to grow. I don't have the right requirement. I need 4 farming before I can actually harvest those potatoes. Same things with the wheat and the carrot. Sugarcane, I think, is actually 8. We got some sugarcane over here. Yeah, no, requirement of 4 as well. So at some point we are going to want to get that, but I don't think in this world it is going to make much difference. If you had a starting point where you did not have a whole lot of food, you may want to invest in the farming first so you can get a nice reliable source of food. But we are not. Let's actually focus, I think, on our combat, because that is, I think, going to be our primary source of XP. So let's head back over here, and we're going to go and, go in, in here, click on the skills tab, on attack. Let's go, and now, again, there are some extra stuff. Defuse, landing a blow on a creeper just after it starts igniting will neutralize it for a few seconds. That's actually pretty good, but you need a really high attack and agility and skill points to do that. Battle Spirit, killing a monster will give you a short strength buff. Those are good as well, but of course you need some really good stats already. Our base stats are all at 1, so we got to work our way up. Magic is useful for healing and stuff like that. There's a bunch of other stuff that you'll need magic for, but for now, let's take all of these 8 skills that we've got. The first one cost us 2 first level, next level costs us 3, next level cost us 4, and now we are down. So we've got 4 on our attack, and so I don't lose these guys, why don't we actually go and fill in, let's go defense, and why don't we also do gathering? I think that might be something important as well. Eventually we will get, drop guarantees and stuff like that. So that might be important as well. But yeah, so that I think is going to be it for episode 1 here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at Jackel Wolf. Also check out the description below. There will be a link to my Discord page. I would love it if you guys stop by to say hi. As well, there will be a link to my brand new Patreon page. Patreons gets all sorts of perks, one of which is to get their names at the end of all of my videos. But that is it. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. And I broke a window.